Hi everyone and welcome back, and if you're new here, I am Prakriti, and in today's video I am going to create this fall inspired makeup look. I know it's the festive season in India and I have planned a couple of videos for that, but those videos will be up next week. But today I am going to create this warm toned fall inspired makeup look. We do not have a proper fall season in India, but I just love fall makeup looks. I just feel that I seldomly wear this type of deep and warm makeup look, and I absolutely love how this look turned out. Also, I am going to try out a new eyeshadow palette in this video. So this has got some beautiful warm shades, mattes as well as metallics, and honestly this whole video is inspired by this palette, the backdrop, the makeup, everything. So without any further chatting, let's get started. First, I am going to prep my skin a bit, and for that I'm going to use the Good Vibes Rosehip Hydration Face Gel. I do not like applying this every day just because of the amount of fragrance it has, but when I use it under makeup, my skin remains hydrated and it also helps with creasing. The next step is foundation, and for that I am going to use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and this one is in the shade 260 Golden Sun. My face is a little bit darker than my chest and neck, so this foundation is actually a little bit light. I try matching my foundations to my chest and neck rather than my face. I really like the finish of this foundation. It's almost winter, so I will be trying some dewy foundation. So if you guys have favorites, let me know in the comment section because I'd love to try a few dewy foundations. Please don't freak out because I know it looks light right now, but trust me, it's gonna match me. Alright, so now the foundation looks good. I did a little bit of cream contouring, and if you want to see what I did, I am going to link a cream contouring and highlighting video in my cards, and you can just go and see my cream contouring routine. I have a full video on that. But now I am just gonna highlight my face a little bit and also conceal these dark circles, and for that I'm using the Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer, and this one is in the shade Pure Beige. Generally I do not like filling my eyebrows like this because I feel that they look too thick, but right now I'm liking it. So a really big problem with this concealer is that it just lifts away the foundation from the place where I apply it. That's why I have to blend it really fast. That's why this is not my favorite concealer, because you know, if you leave it there for like too long, it's gonna lift away the product from there. Since I already contoured my face, I'm just going to use a little bit of this Milani bronzer, and I'm gonna give my face that warmth with this bronzer. You can see there is already like a little bit of warmth, but what this will do is it will just add some warmth and also some shine, some golden shine. So with a bronzer you don't have to be too precise like you have to be with a contour. You can just go a little bit extra and it looks perfectly fine. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit on my forehead. I already set my face, and you guys know that I just apply a little bit of powder under my eyes, and that's it for my face. Maybe a little bit more on my smile lines, and that's it for my face. So I don't like applying too much powder, especially now it's winter, so I'm gonna avoid powders as much as I can. I think that's enough, and now I should apply a little bit of blush. And for blush I am going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this one is in the shade Mellow Wine. This is how it looks. I'm not going to apply too much of this blush, just a little bit. Again with the same brush with which I applied the bronzer, tapping off the excess. So this is the eye look that I am going to create today, and the palette that I am going to use is the NK Makeup Autumn Spice palette. And I got a set of 3 palettes. One is I think a coffee inspired one, and then other one is a birthday theme which has a lot of colors. So today I am going to use this Autumn Spice palette. This has got so many warm shades, and the metallics are so good. They are so pigmented. Application is a little bit difficult to be honest because I have applied it on this side, so I know, because the shimmers are, especially this shade, it's not that easy to apply, but rest of the shades are good. But another thing is that the matte shades, they have a lot of kickback in the pan, so we are just going to use this palette and you'll see what happens. I am going to take this yellow shade and I'm going to apply it into my crease, and for that I'm going to use a round and fluffy blending brush from Morphe. This is kind of dirty, but I don't care. So I'm just gonna pick up the yellow shade, and you can see there is like a lot of kickback in the pan. I'm just building it up in my crease. Next shade that I am going to use with the same brush is going to be this orange shade. They are really nice and blendable, and now I'm just going to take a really big brush and I'm just going to buff it all out so that it looks more smooth. So ultimately, for the matte shade, I'm going to use this brown from here and I'm going to precisely place it into my crease, and for that I'm using a pointed blending brush, something like this. Why am I using my hand? I don't know. So yes, this is pointed and it's also a blending brush. So I'm just picking the product on the tip of this brush. I'm just going to first place it in my outer V. Then I am taking the leftover product into my crease. I'm not going directly into my crease like this. Instead, I am going a little bit above my crease just to give my eyes some more depth and dimension. Now again, for my lower lash line, first I'm going to use that yellow, then the orange, and then the brown. So first I'm just taking the yellow on this flat blending brush and I'm going on my lower lash line. The yellow is not that pigmented and it is, I feel, a bit chalky. But for the price, I'm not mad at it at all because it's such a good palette for the price you pay. I got 3 palettes for rupees 1099, I think. So for the metallic shade, I am going to mix 2 shades. Number 1 is this and number 2 is this. This is kind of duochrome because it has reflex of yellow and orange as well. So it's a little bit duochrome, not a lot. But yes, I am going to use this shade over here and then this one. Actually, I'd say that you use your fingers with these shades because they have a lot of fallout. So if you've already done your base makeup, it can ruin your base makeup. So first of all, I'm just going to apply this shade. Yeah, it's just so good. And now I'm going to layer up the yellow shade, golden shade on top of it. Now if you want, you can just kind of take your brush and go in and blend it a bit. It doesn't look that patchy. Alright, so now for my inner corner and brow bone and for highlighting my face, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold because I feel that that's the only highlighter that will go with this look. I tried one more highlighter yesterday with this look. It didn't work out at all. So yes, try using a golden highlighter if you're going for this type of look. So I'm just using my Wet n Wild P77 brush to apply this highlighter, and I have completely broken this highlighter, you guys. The lid is out and the highlighter is just so, it's not very beautiful to see, but I really love this highlighter. It's amazing. I'm also gonna apply a bit on my nose, a bit over here. some on my chin, a little bit on my forehead too, just dabbing. Next I'm just going to place it on my brow bone. Not that intense, please. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use the LA Colors water resistant liquid eyeliner, and this is such a good eyeliner. I just love the applicator of this eyeliner because it's so soft and it's so flexible and it's so thin that you get such a nice and precise wing. So I am just going to apply this eyeliner, and I'm gonna make the thinnest wing that's possible with this eyeliner because I really don't want to hide my eye makeup. So next I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal mascara, and this one is in the shade Black 01. For false eyelashes, I'm going to use the Nykaa Lash Top False Eyelash, and this one is in the style Turn Up the Drama. This has ample volume and intense lashes. This is how it looks. So since I'm showing you the full eye look, I am going to show you everything. So the last step when I go for this glam look is going to be, I'm just going to take some eyeliner on my angled brush. This is a gel eyeliner. It's kind of dried, but it's perfect for this thing. And I'm just going to apply it into my upper. So I'm just going to apply it into my upper lash line, just so that you cannot see the skin. Otherwise you see this weird skin right here that I really don't like. For lipstick, I have a perfect fall shade, and that is the L'Oreal Rouge Signature Matte Lip Ink in the shade I Play. Tell me you've seen a better fall lip shade than this. I'm in love with this one. Like, this is such a nice warm tone, deep brown. So I'm just going to apply this on my lips. That's it for the video. This is the completed look. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Honestly, I just love this look. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do not forget to hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I